is going on, YouTube and traders, and welcome back to another video. Before we get started into this video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 500 subs, so just sub up and make sure you give the videos a like just so it can get out there to more people, and so we can grow the channel as fast as we can. Now, with that being said, this video is just going to quickly dive into how I made $1,600 today. Let's just go ahead and dive into it. Now, on the 1 hour time frame, the first thing I noticed opening the charts was that I had a double top forming. Anyone that knows what a double top is pretty much a bearish signal. Obviously, the higher the time frames, the more stronger that signal is. I like to take these patterns on the higher time frame because it does help me out, and it's just a little bit stronger. So that's the first thing I noticed, right? Notice the double top that was formed already on the higher time frames. The next thing I waited for was a bearish signal to go ahead and break through into this resistance or support level, as you can see here. And you might be asking why. Notice here how it was rejecting this level of resistance for quite some time. Try to break through, never really held, broke through, never really held. This was the first candle that really kind of broke through and held, but then just kind of just went right back down. The other thing, once we got that breakthrough, that break and hold, as I like to say, then the next thing we do is wait for kind of a pullback, right? Obviously, my entry was here, as you see it labeled at 277. That was the first pullback, and that's initially where I entered the trade, right? But then it started to pull back a little bit more, and I decided to take advantage of the pullback right here, as you can see where the candles resisted previously, and I took another entry there. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie like this trade didn't have me shook. Once I started heading up here, I was like, oh my God, right? Just because of the rumors of, people refinancing their homes, millions and millions of people refinancing their homes could artificially boost the markets, or in a sense, just with rumors alone, it can move the market. So, very, very close to SL, not going to lie. It was probably like maybe 10, 15 pips away. I did take advantage of the pullback, but once it started getting to 15, 20 pips, not going to lie, I was scared. Well, not really scared, more so like already giving up on the trade. Like, all right, it's just going to be one of those days where lose a trade by a hair. So it was just one of those days where it got really close and then just kind of reversed all in that same candle. And I kind of use the 30-minute time frame as well, just to show you guys here, right? Kind of see it reverse all in that same candle. So those two entries end up blowing past. My TP was going to be at the 152, but that one candle, I'm not going to lie, as soon as it closed, that I closed out the trade, right? And that's how I made 16. It ended up going even lower than expected over here to these support levels at the 073. Got out a little earlier than the 152. Got out around the 171. So that was an overall amazing trade. I'll start recording more live sessions as I'm going through it, so you guys can see the emotions, the assessment, my placement or entries, and then just kind of learn from those things if it does help you. All right, and that's pretty much all I got for this video. Just a quick breakdown how I made $1,600 today. It was an amazing day, and see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. On the road to 500. And if you're new to trading or struggling with trading, go ahead and hit the description below and join the community, man. Don't be a square.